Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts and to the Korean campaign, where we now have a new enemy. Argentina, apparently. Thank you, France, for making the game interesting. Right. Blow up Berbera. Good. Good. And let's start a naval invasion of Djibouti, because we can do those simultaneously because the circles will overlap. Excellent. Right. We're losing money, but we can do that for a little bit. Shipbuilding cap is open. So I'm going to build... I can build 2 Suwons easily enough. And that's it. Okay. But we can keep these coming down the slipways. So we do have heavy reinforcements on the way. But for now, I want to wait and see what the British do. Because normally what the AI will do, if you are... Yep, there it is. Normally what the AI will do is throw an enormous fleet at you. Are there any ships we can get over to reinforce? There's a battle cruiser hiding down there. There's 3 light cruisers down there. Because this is a little bit light on escorts in battle. Okay, they're all engaged. We've got anything hiding down here we could send over? No, the odd destroyer. Yeah, we're just going to have to fight with what we've got. Which is a convoy battle. Okay. The Superb. A GHI design. That means that's a player-made design. Interesting. 4 777s. And 10 torpedoes. An Immortality class heavy cruiser with 5 9.4-inch guns. Goodness me. And a Gibraltar class with 6 10-inch guns. Oh my. Okay, we have the 3 lights, all armed with 7s. And are they all the same type? No. And Sangju, which has the 9s. I'm attacking, though. So I can be a little bit cautious here. I hope. The G's I'm just going to send away because don't need them getting involved. They're just going to cause problems, probably. Prepare battle. There we go. Right. Cruisers all in the same division. G's all in the same. All in the same division. Retreat. Abreast. Go. Torpedoes off. Cruisers. Torpedoes off. Doot. I said. Good. Right. Oh, it's one of these. Fun. Right. Let's have a look at the British. How could you make that hull look like that? Oh my word. I love that hull. It's very low ship they've gone for. What? That's a lot of torpedoes. Range 14. Okay, and then the Argyle. That's a bit better looking, in my opinion. Also looks like a destroyer. More than a heavy cruiser. Okay. Any other ships to have a look at? This is the one with the 9.4s. That's the one with the 10s. Oh, we've got a light cruiser in sight. Superb. Looks more like a cruiser than the heavy cruisers do. Mark 4s. Okay, so we've got a little bit of an advantage there. Oh, they're not. They're Mark 5s. Okay. So the British AI does have access to Mark 5 10-inch. Good to know. Probably means they have a lot of access to Mark 5 guns. Range. Convoy 35. What's our range? 20. Transport sporting some 4-inch guns, but nothing more than that. We are actually formed up in line of battle. Amazing. Yeah, stay at normal. Right, looks like a light cruiser is coming out to meet us, which is fine by me. Quite happy to engage each ship individually rather than just charging in, as I don't know how hard the AI is going to hit me. Oh, maybe they're not coming out to meet us. They are doing donuts, as the AI is wont to do. In that case, we will also have to alter course, like so, probably. Firing a high explosive, I think you're almost certainly going to be wanting armor piercing. A hit. No sign of return fire as yet. Shells not landing right now. Range 15. They're about to get into range themselves. And damage to the main tower. Oh, fuck me, what was that? Oh, those are some 7-inch shells hitting a transport. Okay. It's like, whoa! There we go. A little bit of damage. Oh, she's fired torpedoes already. How very annoying. Can circle around, hopefully. I'm going to sail this way a bit. Flooding hit. And deck pen. Interesting. It's quite a long-ranged engagement so far. Yeah, the heavies are coming down to have a look. Ooh, nice. There's a main belt pen in there, I think. There was. I didn't check prices. Superb is 292. Gibraltar is $1 billion. And Argyle is 276. Why are you so expensive? Ah, probably... They probably pushed the speed. Interesting. What's her pen like? Okay. Can certainly threaten the light cruisers. Oh, Superb's gone. Okay. One down. Yeah, 7-inch bouncing off. Sometimes the shells are finding a weak spot, though. All cruisers. Torpedoes. Target heavy. You may fire if you have a good solution. Bit of flooding. Oh, they have fired their torpedoes at me. Yeah, that's an issue. Really want to change course. I don't know who they fired them at, but we're going to have to. Oh, torpedo in the water. That must have been from Superb. Oh, damaged fire control on the Gibraltar. Handy. Oh, torpedo, torpedo, torpedo. You should be on auto avoid. The angle they're coming in at should be okay. I think Gibraltar is trying to cycle. Right. Let's come back. Speed up time a little bit, I think, now. Just these long-range shots probably not going to do very much. Ooh, bugger me. Ah, ran out of fuel. Good. Sunfire is switched up to Argyle. I don't mind that. Torpedoes off, though. Because Gibraltar is badly, badly damaged. But she's not out of the fight. The AI loves summoning a torpedo out of thin air when it's about to die. Those torpedoes look like they are going wide. Main belt pen there. Yeah, she's just about afloat. Still firing, which is impressive. Can only fire at Wangang because of the angle. Those 3 central bulkheads, doing a fantastic job of keeping this ship alive. But, yeah, very badly damaged. Oh, that might have been a killing shot there. Check. Get any flooding on her? Yes, we did. Who did that? Deju and Wangang. Oh, just took a hit to our main tower. But float down to 2%. 1%. 0.4. 0. Ship is lost. That is an expensive ship. A very expensive ship. For comparison, our heavy cruiser is 363 million. Right. Remaining ships. Target the Argyle and fire. If you have your torpedoes still available. Took a hit to the tower. Start getting the transports. There go the 5-inch guns. Start chewing up the convoy as well. Just to, they're hiding in the convoy, so I might as well clear it. They have no torpedoes, so actually go to torpedoes off, if you please. Comes the cruiser. Ah, we've lost our torpedoes by the looks of it. Annoying. Does the next ship have some? No, been fired already. Argyle mostly undamaged. Not anymore. Took a bunch of hits there. No flooding. But her fire control's out. That's maybe why she's getting so close. Yeah, 5-inch are actually doing a fair bit of damage there. Not a lot of superficial damage to Argyle. Regular crew. I haven't actually been checking crews, but I assume the Royal Navy would have reasonable... Oh, there's some torpedoes coming in. Pretty sure I said torpedoes off, but okay. Because you missed. You are the one with torpedoes. And of course, there is someone blocking you. Like what? Huanggang thinks they're doing. I have no idea. It's good enough. Shoot. There we go. Argyle taking a absolute pounding. Here come those torpedoes. Too late, I think. Yeah, but finish her off to be sure. Right, all ships go to automatic. And let's clean up the convoy. Deju detach. Lights head this way. So we're not wasting any time. Poor transports. Go super fast, we'll just wipe them out. Good work. Very good work. So they lose very expensive heavy cruiser and a sensible heavy cruiser, and that nice light cruiser as well, and 11 transports. Good for me, not so good for them. Dalju doing the most damage, although most of that's with a 5-inch against the transports, which kind of outsize it. Where's theirs? What did they take? Damage received. Yeah, actually mostly the 7s and the 5s for the Argyle. 7s again for Gibraltar, and the superb again, the 7s. 7-inch guns doing really, really well. Well, there you go. Good stuff. That is a big old plus in the victory points. But the war will continue. Welcome back. We have one of these. Well, look, we've snuck close to the enemy with our destroyers. And I'm like, I don't want you to do that. Because that ship will eat these little things alive. Probably. And I was like, withdraw. And it's like, no. It's like, well, don't effing do it then. What I should do is I should change the orders on these. So that they're not on sea control, so they'll get into fewer battles. Pop smoke. Bye. Because these should not be doing this sort of thing. I'm assuming they're not going to chase me. They might chase me. Nope. No sign of them. Good. Well, I'll see you back on the campaign map. Right, successfully escaped, but before I get to anything, I have to deal with this. So we have 3 Conqueror-class battleships, all sporting 18-inch guns, 8 of them apiece, plus a bunch of secondaries. 165% armor quality, costing 965 million each. They are a little bit slow at 25 knots, so I'm very curious to have a look at these. Fortunately, we do have things in this tonnage class around. In fact, our ships are slightly more expensive. We've got the 3 Sinanjus and the 3 Captians. So we have a fair amount of 16-inch firepower, and we do have a significant speed advantage. 30 and 34. And we've got a couple of cruisers as well, which might be able to jump in and do some torpedo shenanigans. Possibly. But this is the first time we're seeing British capital ships in the flesh, so I'm very keen to see what they've been up to. Right, you are all going... Actually, no. I'm not going to put you all together. You leave. You leave. And you leave. And then put you and you. You and you. And then you are going to follow them. And you are going to follow them. Did that work? Yes, yes, yes. Woo! Okay, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Do I need to be unpaused for that to go away? Yes, I do, apparently. I'll turn that off. Torpedoes off. You don't have torpedoes. Fine, fine. Good. Well, as we sail to war, we're going to form up in 2 lines, which they should be able to do after some nonsense. And hopefully we'll get a shot of the enemy in a minute. There we go. Ooh. Hello. What are you? Yes, that's a Nelson-type design, for sure. They're very similar to a Nelson. Slow as well. Mark II. Oh, hello. 21 kilometre... Well, 22 kilometre range. Well armoured, but not crazy. Yeah, so with their slow speed, we can dictate the range of the engagement, and we have a sizable advantage in gun range. So I think the call here is to close until we are about 25 kilometres from them, because we'll open fire at 30. So if we can engage them at about 25 kilometers, they won't be able to shoot back, and they don't have the speed to catch us. And then once we've done a little bit of damage, I can close in a bit more, but we want to degrade their ability to fight. Right, range to target, 26. Perfect. Rocket having a little conversation with Zaeren. There we go. So firing high explosive at long range, I don't mind that. Very unlikely to go through their deck armor. build the accuracy. Destroy a secondary gun. Yeah, that sort of thing. Have you got a good accuracy now? Yes, you do. Switch to armor piercing. You do not. You can continue slinging some high explosive. Yeah, they are looking to fire back now, right at the edge of their range. Try and keep everything ticking over. Yeah, their accuracy is an order of magnitude worse than ours. Question is, can we effectively damage them at this range? What's their turret armor like? Not bad. A bit of flooding. Okay. Don't mind that. Partial. Yeah, no critical hits yet. I'm gonna mix it up so that we have some... Oh, they're on auto. Okay. That's fine then. Put them both on auto. They might decide to throw some high explosive into the mixture. The cruisers are definitely going to need to fire armor piercing though. Right. Change course. Oh, took out a turret on Agamemnon. No, not on Agamemnon. On Hibernia. The B turret, super firing one, is out. So they're doing the thing where they cycle out. Didn't think Agamemnon had taken that much damage. Oh, she's lost her fire control. Fair enough. Might be able to cross their T here. What the fuck was that? Haytor's fine. Oh, I saw a big damage number and I got spooked. I think I saw two damage numbers conflating. Yes, we don't want that. Thank you. Yeah, despite being all forward, these are very much broadside designs. Taking a fair few hits. Not really slowing them down much. AP on the secondaries, please. Yeah, she's still fine. You should be edging away. Not fine. Oh, hit the bridge. Very nice. She's cycling out as well. Burn yet. A little bit of flooding at the stern. What shells are they using? Tube powder 2. Standard AP. Ooh. So their pen isn't quite as high as you'd expect. Interesting. Right. Well, we've damaged 2 of them. One with the bridge destroyed, one with a fire control out. Let's see if we can get Orion damaged as well. Trying to tough it out. A lot of shells coming her way though. Oh, took out the turret. N1. Okay. I think we've degraded their ability to fight enough. We're going to change course. We're going to get a little bit more aggressive with them, I think. All 3 ships are battered. Their line is all over the place. under constant pressure from the secondaries. Oh, big hit. Took out the bridge. Lovely. Okay, John, why are you there? Oh, your rudder's damaged. That is not a good place to be, though. I wanted to get aggressive, but not that aggressive. They are battleships, and you are a battle cruiser. I was not meaning for you to get into pistol range and take a main belt hit. Thank you. But I wanted the glory of sinking the Hibernia. Yes, okay. But not worth it if you die. There you go. Took out a turret on Hibernia, I think. No, just hit the already disabled one. Very fortunate there. Right. Get out of there. Full speed. Other ships. You're going to have to get a little bit closer and relieve some of the pressure on it. Right. Let's have a look at damage. Agamemnon has lost one turret and fire control. Orion's badly damaged. Has lost a turret, fire control and the bridge. Hibernia has lost a turret and the bridge. Okay. Come on, Captian. Away we go. I know you have a damaged rudder, but please do something vaguely sensible. You, fire your torpedoes. Don't care who at. You're very, 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 very close, and you should not be. Get out of there. You did drop. You did. Good, good. Should, at the very least, mess up their aim as they try and avoid those. Assuming they can see them, of course. Now, I'd be concerned if I was the British Admiral. Very concerned. The torpedo that was going to hit is broken. And torpedoes miss. Because of course they do. That one might end up hitting Orion, but probably not. How are we getting on? Good. Engage enemy more closely. Hibernia lost 3 of her turrets now. And has decided to set off scuttling charges. She hasn't set them off yet. She will in a minute. Interesting. Orion, very high crew loss. It's looking like Agamemnon's the most healthy ship. You'll see why I'm staying here in a minute. There we go. There go the scuttling charges. a new animation added where every single gun flash fires and the ship is completely destroyed. So if you do see that message and it's a big ship, have a look at the pretty fireworks. Okay, Orion very close to surrendering. And, well, I mean, it doesn't make much difference at this point, but she sets off, well, is going to set off her charges in a minute. Leaves only the one. Gonna ram a sinking colleague. Maybe coming alongside to pick up survivors, but I wouldn't do that if I was under fire, because that's just asking to get everybody dead. Yeah, she's still actually pretty healthy. Turret. No, 2 turrets out. Orion goes up. Just Agamemnon. Down to 2 guns. No fire control. 2 turrets. A lot of flooding forwards. Their British credit, these ships are not, you know, making this easy. They're low on damage output only because those Mark II 18s don't have the accuracy at range, and the ships don't have the speed to deal with me. But it's not like, you know, you hit them once and they explode. Happened a few times in this campaign. They are tough enough, but unfortunately due to high crew death, Agamemnon goes down as well. Well, that's certainly good for me. That's 3 battleships destroyed. What will you do next, Britain? I wonder if they have any more of these. If this represents all of the ships that they have of this type, or whether they have other battleship designs. Look at it. That one's still going. Still stuff coming off it. Dearie me. So, damage leader. Sinanji, lead ship, makes sense. Followed by, I think the ship directly behind her in the line. Yep. And then Zaeren. So the 3 new battle cruisers did very, very well. But everybody contributed. 7-inch guns and the 9-inch actually helping. So, yep, plenty going on. Bad for the British, though. very bad. Ouch. Captian did take some damage. Don't you dare fucking crash. Thank you. All I wanted to do was that. Oh my god, Britain's losing transports. They're attacking France, that's fine. Yep. Cool, cool, cool. Whew. Okay. So both my naval invasions progressing fine. Yes, they are. Good, 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 good. How's this going? Going well. Oh, the French are helping. Thanks, France. Is that it in terms of land offensives? Okay, the British are moving into Fort Bayard, but that's probably not going to work. Do the French have an army? They do. 1.9 million, but a crap 37% army logistics. We might be able to get the British army logistics down, and then the French will be a lot more effective. Oh yeah, Argentina. Oh, I think we might accidentally delete them. Excellent, good stuff. Anyway, this is only the start of the war. Okay, we have ships. Oh, hold on. I was about to do a spiel, but I'm going to have to suspend a battleship to get some repairs done. Who's getting repaired? Captian and Dalgy. Okay, so Captian will be out for a little bit. Because she got stupid when her rudder went. I'll blame it on the rudder rather than stupidity. That seems fairer to the crew. But as I said, this war only just getting started. My goodness me. Because Britain still has 600,000 tons of ships left. 6 battleships, 4 battle cruisers, and a bunch of smaller stuff. But we are getting closer to parity on the battle cruiser front. Because we have 9... or will have 9, and they have 10 currently. Well, okay then. I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Admiralty Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.